Welcome to the Dungeon of Bad Decisions. This is the third installment of Anna Attempts to Explain Things. I'm your host, Anna, and today's topic is Powergaming. Powergaming is a time-honored tradition amongst gamers of all types. It is both admired and reviled depending on the degree and dedication of the power gamer in question, and also who you're talking to. It is best defined as when somebody creates their character for the express purpose of being the most powerful, the best at whatever their class or type is. Actual character development and role-playing fall well by the wayside, which isn't such a big deal in video games, but in tabletop games, when you're interacting with real people instead of NPCs or some asshole on the other side of the world, it can get very irritating for those around you. Now, I personally have nothing against power gaming. I've done it myself a couple of times, but only within reason. If your character has no personality whatsoever, but can deal damage like a boss, you may as well not be there. The DM can ghost your character for you, and you can fuck off to a bar or something. And in character, nobody would be able to tell the difference. On the other hand, power gaming can lead to some very interesting stories, like Pun Pun, for example, or the 3.5 Butt Ninja. That time in a Pathfinder campaign when my party killed a kaiju when we were barely level 10. Well, technically, what happened is our witch cast Slumber on it. The kaiju failed its save, and then the party, plus the citizens of the town that the monster was terrorizing, band together for the first democratic slaughter of a CR-26 monster that the DM had never meant for us to be able to defeat. I don't know that actually counts as power gaming, but in retrospect, but it is a good story. Pun Pun and the Butt Ninja are also examples of how easy it was to break 3rd edition and 3.5. Obviously, as time goes on, Wizards of the Coast and Paizo do try to make new editions harder to break, or at least to break so badly. Pathfinder may have gotten rid of Pun Pun and the Butt Ninja, and the fighter with a critical range starting at 10, or even lower sometimes, but it was still breakable, especially when it came to summoners. I can't tell you exactly how to break or power game a summoner, as I've never played one or bothered to look into it, and I'm not going to double the length of this video talking about it. But everyone I've spoken to assures me that they break pretty well. I know fuck all about 4th edition and have no intention of changing that. And as far as I know, the most broken class in 5th edition is the Mystic, but only till 10th level when your enemies start getting better saves. Also, feats suddenly become really overpowered, and only humans can get them, so... Am I getting off topic? Is breaking a class different for power gaming? Shit, whatever. You get what I'm trying to say, right? Yeah. Anyways, unless you're playing with all power gamers and a cruel DM, don't be that asshole with no personality. Nobody likes it. Nobody's gonna like you, and you're just gonna be some fucker. You know. If you enjoyed this video, check out my Tumblr where I post quotes, anecdotes, photos, and occasionally recordings of tabletop games I play in. The Dungeon of Bad Decisions. .tumblr.com. There's a link in the description. Also, if you've got any topics that you'd like me to cover, let me know in the comments below or via one of the many messaging systems on Tumblr. If you really enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. Roll 20s, y'all!